how you doing? Oh, what's up, Boomstick? How you doing, brother? Nice. Yeah, I'm sitting here getting my bag ready for the shit hit the fan scenario that I'm going to do Monday, 24-hour live stream. That's why you see all this mess and everything around me. Trying to go with minimum gear. Trying to get out of being trapped in the city, trying to get back to your homestead or whatever. So what you up to tonight, Boomstick? Right? Yeah, I may be able to get some of that where I'm going to be traveling. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's hard for me to sleep anymore, brother. It's I don't know. It just seems like no matter what I do or anything, I just can't get any sleep. Hmm. I don't think I'll be needing a fishing kit where I'm going. Leave that here. Yeah, I'm probably doing this live stream way too late. That's what I think, anyways. Right? Alright. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, I understand, Boomstick. I understand, man. My sleep schedule's screwed up all the time. It's hard to get any sleep anymore. Sorry, I'm getting hot. Yeah. I don't know, man. Sleep's one of the things that we need, but if you can't get it, you can't get it, you know? Might as well fill your mind with other things. Well, that's if you want to fill your mind with other things. Might as well pack a mini fishing kit at least. Never know. Nah. What I just packed is it's a small fishing hook and sinker kit. Because you never know. Never know. And this is a small fishing kit. It's got a bobber, it's got a few hooks in it, some weights and swivels, probably about 25 feet of rope, and some fake lures in it. And one of those little single things. It's better to pack that than something like this, you know? Oh, yeah, nah. The area that I'm at, they've stopped selling fishing yo-yos. I haven't been able to get a fishing yo-yo in a long time. I'd love to have some. And this is a little drop bag so I can collect edibles or whatever I need. My wife was supposed to pack my bag for me, but she had to go to work today because I wanted it to be like, I don't know what's in the bag, you know? Kind of like those Discovery Channel things. Really? That ain't bad. $3, three of them for $10? Huh. I'll have to go and get one of those. Thanks, brother. Alright, so I've got a way to make char cloth. I got a sharpening stone for my knife. I've got an eating kit. In an urban situation, you think I should take a Leatherman? What do you think, Boomstick? So yeah, I was thinking about taking this multi-tool. I mean, it's got the pliers, it's got the wire strippers. Because I'm going to be going from an urban environment out to the woods. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I just didn't want to pack too much, you know what I mean? So, alright, I'll pack this. I got 2 pocket knives with me just in case if I need it for any reason. My idea is to try to make it home from a certain location to my place in 24 hours. I'm really wondering if I should take a cook kit. I mean, I've got this beast of a cook kit. Comes with a frying pan, 2 bowls, and it all nests together. Yeah. Yeah, that the only thing is my only multi-tool is I mean I have a Leatherman, but yeah. Yeah, the Leatherman has a case with it. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll take that out. I'll take that out and put the Leatherman on my side, like what you say. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I don't want to have to be digging for every little thing like what you said. Because my purpose is to find most of the stuff that I can survive with while I'm trying to get home. I only like the scenario is, say something happens to my car and where my bag is, and the only bag that I have is the one that I took with me to work. My main bag was in the car, and say like a building collapsed on it or something like that, and I can't get into it. And all I have is what I took with me into work. So the survival stuff that mostly is what I need is going to be what I find. I don't want to be too over prepared, you know? Alright, that's a good idea. But do you think I should take one if I'm just going to be out 24 hours, or should I take it just in case? In case something happens. This I'm not taking. That's just extra weight that I don't need. I'm taking. I don't really need an axe with me. I don't need that at all. Not for this situation, I don't. But I will take my carnivore machete with me just in case I have to go through anything. It's got a pry bar on it. It's got a saw. It's got a full blade knife on it also. So that's gonna go with me. Gonna take my toothbrush, toothpaste, just in case. My dry bag. It's a 2.5 liter dry bag, so if anything, I can put water in this and take it with me. Take this bandana with just some extra lures, just in case. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I mean, that'd be fine when I get home. I mean, because I'm planning for an emergency situation with just the bare essentials to get me home. I mean, if this is why I wanted my wife to surprise with my stuff, because when I'm looking at everything, I'm like, oh, I'm going to need this, or I'm going to need this, or this. Then pretty much I have a bug out kit already set up, you know what I mean? I'm trying to go with a bare minimal mentality. I mean, I have my cutting tools on me. And if I'm in an urban situation, I have a mini crowbar just to get in anywhere that I need for shelter or whatever for the night. Or if I need to pry something up open or whatever. But then I keep looking at all my stuff and I'm like, ooh, well, maybe I need this or maybe I need that. But in in an urban situation, you can't be like, you can't think, oh, I need this, this, and this. It's whatever you can grab and run with. You can't prepare in an emergency situation, you know? It's not like you got 4 days to do whatever. But even if I had my wife do it, she would be like, oh, well, I'm worried about him, so I'm going to pack this or this or this with him. I always carry 3 bandanas on me, so. What is all in here? This is my hygiene kit for when I go out in the woods. Forgot what all was in there. So I'm going to put my other 2 bandanas in here. my crowbar. Yeah, that is true, isn't it? Ugh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we'll take that out. Because it's not a real emergency situation, so. Thanks on that. We'll take my tent pegs just in case, because I'm not going to take a tarp with me. But if I do happen to come across a tarp or bed sheet or something like that, I can at least have the tent pegs to put in the ground and tie it. I'll take my gloves. Uh, let's see here. Take a lighter. Take a mini lighter. And take a box of matches just in case. Take my scarf. Well, my shamog. Take some jute cord with me just in case for a fire starter. This is a mini stove that I'm going to take with me. This is a small GPS. I think I'm going to take this with me because it's one of those heart-to-heart GPSs that allows my that sends text to my wife and where my location is, just in case anything happens. But I'll only use it like in an emergency situation. So this isn't going to be a part of the kit. This is just going to be a part of the emergency, like self-emergency situation. I had a Silcock key with me, but I don't know where it went. You know, the little tool that you can use on outside of buildings to get into their water. I just don't know where that went. Yeah. Oh, who came in? Hey, trying and surviving. I am doing a on Monday. I'm doing a survival scenario with say like me. I work in the city, and a major catastrophe happens. Say you have your true bug out bag or get home bag in your car, but you have a secondary EDC bag that you carry with you to work. The scenario is I have my EDC carry bag with me when I went to work, but something happens, some major thing happened, a giant earthquake, something like that, destroyed my car to where I can't get to my get home bag. So I'm trying to set up a bag, a EDC bag, and trying to make it from the city back to my home. And I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream Monday, Monday into Tuesday. Maybe continuing through Tuesday, depending on how fast I can get home. And I'm trying to make a bare minimum kit and trying to survive on the stuff that's in the city that's going to help me get home. What I wanted was my wife to set up the bag for me, so I didn't know what was in it. But she's at work and everything. She's been at work all day, and she's working doubles. So when she gets home, she's going to go straight to bed. So I'm trying to pack just the bare minimum stuff in this bag. And me and Boomstick's been talking about it and seeing what all I should put in there and what I should not put in there. Because the main thing is trying to see what I can find within the city that can get me home. Yeah, I want to make it a true like VR, you know, like because most people like the most people on YouTube and stuff, they are good at making get home bags or 72-hour bags or anything, but they don't ever show using it in a real situation, you know? I mean, my situation is out there, but I know nothing really big that's happening or anything like that. I mean, to simulate, say, an earthquake or whatever. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Y'all are going to hear the wife.